Dr. Salameh, you're the first Arab woman to head up an emergency room in the state of Israel. What's it feel like each and every day?
A great responsibility with a lot of pride.
Go through your day.
We start actually late at night. I'm on call. I am the head of the emergency department, so I can receive calls in every hour, every minute. I am responsible for this department.
How do you juggle family and running an emergency room?
It's quite challenging, actually, but as a woman, you know, women can multitasking, what men cannot. So a lot of multitasking, actually. Sometimes I'm more with my family, and sometimes I'm more in the work. Depends who needs me.
How did you get there? This certainly could not have been easy.
No, it's not, actually, but I'm very motivated with the difficulties.
People would say that you can't do what you did.
That's right, and they did, all the way. Even before I was accepted to the medical school here, they told me you have no chance to be accepted. I came from a very small community in the village, just to move to the big city, to the Jerusalem, with the different language. I studied Hebrew in the school, but it's not the same, not at all. But as I said before, the greater the challenge, the greater I'm motivated.
Do you feel you're a role model for other young women who aspire to go into medicine?
Yeah, being a director, a senior doctor in emergency department is quite challenging, as being a mother for small children. From this stage, I can say for the young medical students and the young women doctors, dream big, as Henrietta Salt said once, and persist, and you will get your dream true.
What was the worst situation that you remember encountering where you thought you weren't going to make it? This was too hard.
Well, the first year of medical school was very hard for me because I came not prepared, not enough a background of chemistry, biology, and it was hard for me. And besides the language, everything was in Hebrew and English, and my mother tongue is Arabic.
You're in a hospital that treats everyone, Israelis, whether they're Jewish, they're Arab, minorities. Do you ever feel any differentiation?
It's an oath between me and God. I'm going to help anyone with no bias, not race or gender or religion or anything else, as a human basis. And that's all.
What message would you leave with young people? What are the tools they need to become leaders?
Well, it's a very hard question. How do you define the leader? But I believe leadership rests on your values. The first, I think that you have to be honest with yourself, be authentic. Do what you really believe in, otherwise it won't work, okay? And just believe in what you do and work hard. I never said it's easy, but you can get there. And you don't have to give up something. You can find a balance. I hope that in my position I proved that you can do it.
Who are your role models?
It would sound maybe a little strange to say my mother. She was married when she was 17. She came from a city, from Nazareth to a village. And because she got us, she didn't completed her university or anything. But now she's completing her master's degree in coaching. Now she's about 63 years old, and she never gave up. So she's my role model.
Your husband is also a physician. How difficult is it to juggle both the careers and your home life?
Yeah, actually it's quite challenging, but my husband is quite supportive, and he knows that my career keeps me for now in the country, and he may postpone his fellowship. And I appreciate that.
Dr. Salameh, thank you, and much success.
Thank you.